Jack Hamster here and welcome to another challenge video. Today we're going to find out if we can beat Fallout New Vegas with just the items found in Goodsprings. So for the rules, we're only allowed to use items from the Goodsprings area, we're not allowed to use any glitches or exploits, and we're using the JSOI mod with hard difficulty enabled. So we start with naming our character. I decided to call it Mr. Goodsprings, a nice fitting name for this character. Also make him look the part. And we go with a sort of high critical chance agility sort of look build. We've got guns, repair and speech for our tags. And then we choose built to destroy for more crit damage and fast shot for faster rate of fire. And then we go and we loot everything in Doc Mitchell's house. We take literally everything. We clean his house out, everything, even the burnt books. And we just store it in his crate for later on. And we decided to do the little tutorial quest. It's a good way to get some ammo because we're not going to be able to get ammo that easily, so I obviously make sure to get the extra bit of ammo. And also I continue the quest to get more ammo from further down, and I also managed to save the Goodsprings settler as well, which is pretty cool. Don't usually save her. Then I repair the radio for Trudy, gives me a few bottle caps. I then start looting all the other houses, literally take everything again. Make sure to get the skill book since it's the only one I'll be able to get in this playthrough. Of course, the star bottle cap. And managed to find a nice shotgun there and some energy cells, repair kit. You know, there's quite a good few things hidden. And here's a caravan shotgun, stim packs. You know, decent amount of loot actually. And also you've got some skill books in the mailboxes, which is pretty cool. And then you get a friendly face of Malcolm Holmes show up. Of course, I'm going to take him out because I want that outfit. I need the extra barter, and this is the only way I'm going to be able to get a decent sort of skill outfit. Of course, he's got some caps and ammo as well. I decided to loot everything in the Prospectus Saloon. All the alcoholic beverages, of course. Literally everything. Got a pool key as a weapon, got another skill book, some more burnt books, and I've also become a most evil person on the planet because of all this stealing. I also decided to get a skill book from Sunny Smiles. I then decided to go grave robbing and rob all the graves. Of course, I'm taking the snow globe. I then go to Goodsprings Cave. There's actually some pretty good loot in here. Just a few coyotes to take out though first. These are actually quite a bit of a pain, just gotta be careful with these. But they go down pretty quick. Our varmint rifle takes short work of these guys. And then I find a recharger pistol, which is pretty neat. And also there's a few other bits, a laser pistol, energy ammo, there's a sledgehammer as well, skill book, and there's a few things in here as well, like a stim pack, which is not bad. And then I decide to side with Joe Cobb, of course, because I'm going to need the discount on Shet's store. But first, before I take out Ringo, I'm going to beat him in a game of Caravan for a few caps. Gives me 50 caps, not bad. Of course, got to take him out. This recharger pistol is pretty decent actually. You get a lot of it's a low AP, so you can get a lot of VATS attacks with it. And Ringo's got some good loot in his little stash as well. He's got loads of skill books, stim packs, ammo, caps. And then we managed to get the speech check for Shet. So it gives us a discount, gives us some leather armor. So this leather armor is actually the best armor we'll be able to get in this playthrough. So gotta make use of it. So it's time for the showdown. Now the powder gangers pretty much do most of the work for me. I'm just sort of taking pot shots at them wherever I can. I can see I'm barely getting any damage. That's why I need to get my critical chance up so I can get a decent amount of damage with these weapons that I've got available. Since I don't have many, since there's not that many in Goodsprings to be fair. But there's a few decent ones. Obviously I've got the recharger pistol, that's pretty decent. And the shotgun actually not bad either. But obviously later in the game a lot of these weapons become really sort of not as powerful, they become a lot weaker. So beginning of the game they're not too bad. And Sunny Smiles, Joe Cobb takes her out while I VATS, I think. And of course, I've got a level up, so I'm getting repair. It's 45 for the light touch perk. This gives me like 5% critical chance with light armor. I then take out Joe Cobb. Can't let him stay alive because he's got a stealth boy. One of only 2 that I can get in this playthrough, and that is so valuable in this playthrough to have. I then decide to loot all the bodies, of course. I'm not going to put any of this to waste. I've got dynamite, it's got armors and everything. Got to make sure I take all that. All the ammo, everything, you know. I then sell all the stuff from all the houses to shit, buy a load of stuff, ammo, you know, skill books, pretty much whatever he's got available that I can use. And, you know, I've got a pretty... Actually, you know, he's actually got a decent amount of stuff, to be fair. I also, on my way out of Goodsprings, I counter Barton for him. Technically, he is in Goodsprings, so I decide, you know, I'm going to take this plasma pistol he's got. And this is literally my armor setup. I've literally got a hat and the leather armor, that's it. And the plasma pistol, Shet sells the mods for it, so obviously, you know, you're intended to get it early on in Goodsprings, so, you know, that's pretty good. Now we're in Prim, taking out these convicts. Quite a bit of a challenge really, but it's a good job I got this recharger pistol. You know, I'm not having to use any ammo. It's, you know, pretty decent rate of fire and crit chance, so not bad. Obviously a save deputy vehicle. Have a game of Caravan with Johnson Nash. Get myself a few caps. There we go. I'm getting a good sort of stash of caps now. And we go to get Myers from the convict facility. But obviously we got to go to Hoving Outpost first. I realise, oh no, I haven't got the speech to pass this check, so I'll have to come back later. I decide, you know, I'll do Radio Jackson's quest, might as well. But I can't take any loot from the quest, so I have to just sort of drop the loot or just deny any reward or something. So, which you can actually do. You only if you mention it, he gives you a reward. So that's quite interesting. So we make our way to Nipton and run into Oliver Swanwick and have a fist fight with him, but we have to finish him off with a shotgun because he's a pussy. And then we also get tag teamed by Thomas as well, comes behind us, but I'm not taking his shit, I'm taking him out. And then we report back to Range Ghost for a bit of decent amount of like free XP. Get a level up, so we get a few skills up. And we managed to get a speech check as well, since we got a speech up, and we finished the Prim quest as well, so not bad. Getting ourselves a decent amount of XP. Next thing you know, we're in Novak. And I'm only flying through here, but on the way here I have a game of Caravan with Nobark, and you can see he's got 800 caps. So this literally is like the only way for me to get caps is with gambling, so Caravan and obviously gambling at casinos. I can only basically make money off the caps I've already got, so this is literally the only way. But even any playthrough, I'm definitely going to do this because it's so easy to get caps with Caravan. And then we're in Boulder City. And there, I can't resist it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kowalski. My apologies. Every time, I can never resist hitting the memorial. It's just... Oh, it's just so funny. So I take Kowalski out, and luckily I don't lose any NCR reputation, which is pretty good. And then I make my way to the Khans in Boulder City, just to get the XP for the quest, get some speed up. I get intense training because I realise I can't got the weapon requirement of like strength for 3 for most weapons, so... And then obviously let's pass the speech check to release the hostages. And then I say they've got nowhere to run. Oh man, I'm so evil. And before you know it, we're in Freeside, and we're going straight to the casino. We're going to gamble all these caps, and we're going to clear this casino out. And we can get about 5,000 caps from here, which is not bad.
Caps it is.
And then we go to Gomorrah. We do the exact same thing here. 8,000 caps, 9,000 I think, not bad. But unfortunately we can't keep any rewards, so we have to like drop everything.
Have some drinks.
So I've literally just dropped all the stuff. There's even like a combat armor reinforcer. I literally didn't realise you could get that, which is pretty good to know. Next to the top we're dealing with Benny first. So we're just going to ambush him in his apartment.
What in the goddamn...
And of course we're taking him out, we're not letting try any tricks on us. I test out this nice plasma pistol and make short work of him, turned into a pile of goo. I obviously have to take the platinum chip, that's the only thing I can take, since it's part of the quest, main quest. And then I get a bloody mess perk from my level up, and then I proceed to gamble again and clear this casino out and get myself 10,000 caps. So my caps are already adding up. I've probably got about 30,000 caps by now.
Time for you to leave.
You can see 10,000 or 11,000 actually. Realise. And then Ultra Lux next. This was a lot harder. This took a lot longer. This probably took me like at least 40 minutes to do. You can see it's about 15,000 caps from here, which is pretty decent. I didn't realise how much it was. And there we go, 15,000. So altogether we've got 41,000 caps, which is pretty damn good. And also Ambassador Crocker, he also plays Caravan and he's got 1,000 caps, so he's the most out of every NCP, even Nobok doesn't have as much. So we're going to beat him in a game of Caravan, of course, for another 1,000 caps. There we go, 1,200 caps from him as well, and also we get the snow globe, sold that to Mr. House. We go back to Shet, buy a load of ammo, energy cells, pretty much whatever he's got available. We also go to the schoolhouse to pick the lock, since my lockpick's good enough now. So this will give us a second stealth boy that we're about to get in this playthrough. And then I make my way to New Vegas Medical Clinic and get literally every implant I can get. So agility, endurance, intelligence, luck, subdermal armor. We've got decent amount of strength as well. So not bad. And then we're going to the boomers. Make it past first time, luckily. Just about. And then we proceed to repair the arrays and take out the ants. For some reason the ants don't explode, which is weird. I always thought they explode with like pistol ammo and energy ammo, but they don't for some reason on this. But they're not too much of a job to deal with. This 9mm pistol is pretty decent, like crit damage. And then we go to repair the solar arrays with the Helios panels. So we then talk to Pete for a last bit of reputation that we need to get idolised for the boomers. And then we're going to obviously raise the bomber. I'm just going to swim all the way across. Pretty much the easiest way without encountering any enemies. Nice piece of cake, everyone knows how to do this. But it's always I always quite like watching this raise up, it's pretty cool. And that's the Boomers quest done. We get them to help the NCR out, idolised. Next thing you know, we've got to deal with the Kings, so we decide to become a guard at the Van Grass. Now this is a really sort of easy way to do it, so you've got to take out Pacer, that's like what they tell you to do, but you couldn't do the King's quest as well if you wanted to, but this is the easiest way. I thought I'd just do it this way. So you basically become a guard, and then obviously Pacer, you can like piss him off and he decides to like attack you. So you can like take him out and do the quest. It's probably the easiest way to do it actually. And of course I'm using my plasma pistol. So I'm still using the Goodsprings items. I'm basically, I'm not breaking the rules from doing this. And there we go, that's Pacer killed. It's killing two birds with one stone. And get a bit of speech, energy ammo up, rapid reload. Next thing you know, got to the Khans. Now this was an absolute pain. I decided I'm going to kill them all. This was not easy, let's be fair. This took a lot longer than it did in the video. This probably took me an hour. So I literally stealth kill him and then get the fuck out because I'm not going to be able to deal with all them in there. I just sort of take him out one by one in the dark of the night, using my stealth to my advantage, and my silenced varmint rifle, which I got a suppressor for. And this plasma pistol is pretty useful when you get a crit. Look at that crit, like 83 crit damage. Not bad, not bad at all. And take short work of these guys. And what I didn't realise is you have to take out 15 of the Great Khans. I thought it was just the leaders, but it's actually 15 of them, so I had to go back and take out some from the house as well.
Hey, no
But
one
yeah,
wrote.
once that's done, I go to the Emeritus.
You
I
should.
decided to become hostile with him because this is like an easy way to get out of the quest. So you just sort of like attack them and then leave, and then it's like you can just lie to as part of the quest, which is pretty interesting. I didn't realise you could do this. It's the first time I've ever done it, actually. So next up, we've got to take out Mr. House. So we're going to, obviously, we've got the platinum chip, so we can just hack the terminal without having to use science. So we pretty much just about do it first time. I mean, it's actually not that hard to do. I mean, you just got to be, you know, quick, basically. And then once we get in there, we decide to smack Mr. House with our baseball bat. No, I'm not messing about. I'm taking him out straight away. And get some juicy XP from that as well. And then we lie about the merit, as you can see. We said they're attacking New Reno. I don't think so. And next is the Brotherhood of Steel. So we need Veronica to get into the bunker. I'm not doing a stupid quest. We do it the easy way. And then once we're inside, I get rid of Veronica, send her back. I don't want to kill her as well. She might foil my plans, so I use my stealth boy. Now this is literally, I've got to use it for this. This is the only way, other than doing the quest. There's no way I'd be able to do it otherwise. So we've got to be quick as well. You just about managed to do this. So we get the key cards, all three of the scribes and people in charge. And set the bunker for self-destruct. Man, I'm such an evil bastard. And literally only this scribe notices me. Literally that's only one. I'm surprised actually none of the others actually notice me. So I make it out with pretty much in one piece. Yeah, even the turrets didn't see me. And the stealth boy literally just lasted long enough. It like literally ran out just as I got out of the bunker. Which is crazy. And that's it. Brotherhood of Steel are destroyed. I then nip back to Shet, get the plasma accelerator for a pistol.
Give me a shout.
And then tell her that the brother's destroyed. Next we've got to save Kimball. And I like doing this quest, quite funny actually. So we bribe this soldier, pretty please, you know, good manners. Just doing our final checks before the president, and then we managed to successfully disarm the bomb. And then obviously now we just got to wait for the assassin on the tower. Always like doing this. It's funny because this guy's not hostile at first. I thought, oh, maybe I'll speak to him, see what he says. And he's like, kind of busy. And luckily, I'm close to him. That is, then he attacks me. And luckily, I'm so close that his sniper doesn't actually manage. It's too close to me, basically, to hit me. So I'm pretty lucky. And I have a quick look at Kimball's nice fresh trim. I'm like, wow, look at that skin fade. And then his guys are like, oh, what the fuck are you doing, oi? And then I talk to Grant again, and hear his robotic voice. Which like glitches up. I don't know why it does this. It's so weird. I also watch the awkwardness of this attack. He's like reloading his weapon, it gets like jammed or something. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god. And then I get my speech up. I'm going to need 100 speech. Also finesse perk for the crit chance. And we got any extra mod for the pistol, which gives us 7 damage. So it's not bad. So we've got a nice decent weapon for the final part of the quest. Final quest line.
Thanks for your support.
Main quest.
I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running.
And this was actually pretty tough. Actually, this first bit was the hardest. Now, there's so many Legion in here. I just can't take them out. I just about managed to take these out in the first bit of it. But I have to sneak past the rest. I literally have to use that last stealth boy. So lucky I've got it, because I would be screwed otherwise. But even with this, you can see they actually, somehow they know I'm there. They like follow behind me like I'm sort of like follow the leader. I don't know. They just somehow they're like, no, I'm there. It's just so weird, like they're all following me. In stealth as well, like crouching down. And this stupid ranger has this flipping missile launcher, like what the hell? It's just so weird. Look at these all following me. It's like trying to bumfuck me. So it's really strange why the Legion are doing this. I've seen them do this before, to be fair. Unfortunately, they kill me just about as I make it to the door, which is annoying. So I decided I'm just going to fucking run past. I'm just going to go for it. While they're busy with the NCR, which I do make it, luckily. I'm just about to make it through to the visitor centre before my stealth boy wears off. And then got these Centurions to take out. Now I've only got my varmint rifle for like a long range weapon. But luckily I've got high crit chance now, so I'm actually getting some nice crits on them, which is not bad. It'd be good if I got the scope for it as well and the extra ammo, but I didn't see it for sale, so you know, gotta make do with what I got. And I see boomers come in. They don't really do much though, to be fair, because you go the other side and there's still loads of like legions anyway, legionaries. Luckily you've got this ranger squad that comes to help you out. Alpha squad. So we've got speech checks, so we're going to get them to push forward instead of just sitting around doing nothing. They're pretty good, they actually take these guys out really easily. So they've got like brush guns, so they're just like decimating them. And my plasma pistol's doing a decent amount of damage against these as well. You know, get some good crits with this. That damage mod definitely does the job. And you've got to take out the guards, obviously. My plasma pistol makes short work of them. Nice juicy VATS attacks. And we take a pot shot of this Praetorian guard. It's quite funny. My varmint rifle. But obviously we have to switch to the plasma pistol to finish him off. Just don't want to let this guy hit me because he'd probably one-shot me with that ballistic fist. Same with the others in here. There's a couple of Praetorians. And actually try this 9mm pistol out, and it's pretty decent actually. I get some good crits with this. I think it's got high crit multiplier. I think it's like 1.5 times, so it's not bad. It's actually a decent weapon. I should have got the suppressor for it, I think. That would be pretty useful. You know, turn a few of them into goo. Nice gooey mess. Now it's time to deal with the legates. Now we watched the troopers try to take him out with their combat knives. I don't know what they were thinking, they've got absolutely no chance. We then decide to drink a beer and take our magazine to get our speech to 100. So we're basically fighting a legate with speech in this playthrough, since I don't think we're able to beat him in combat with what we've got available, our weapons, so this is pretty much the only way I think we're going to win. So we report to Oliver, tell him the good news, and we tell him that we have in fact beat Fallout New Vegas with just the items found in Goodsprings. Wow, what a playthrough. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this challenge video. If you have any suggestions for some challenge ideas, please comment below and make sure to stay tuned for the next one.
Cheated death once again.